Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Sorry? Let's hear them all.
Home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
I'm so glad that they've gotten so much of their culture back. And that they don't have to rely on word of mouth anymore.
We've come this far. We will stand.
Observe the grit of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Man, these people get to learn all about their culture all over again. From a new perspective. Like the first ones did.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
I'm so happy for these people. Getting back so much lost knowledge and culture, just...
Aloy.
I'll talk with you in a second. I want to hear what...
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink,
Aloy.
cruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
I love
Blood
this.
of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one.
Okay.
My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly.
Oh.
Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this.
I see.
Unless you'd be willing to join me.
Yeah,
I
we'll do
know
it.
it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
I need information, though.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja.
For others,
During
it's
the Red
glory
Raids, it
and
wasn't
raid
easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light.
money.
Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy.
I see.
As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
I see. Yeah, will he listen then? Or maybe was it just your way of conveying your concerns? It's the problem.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
I don't know if he'll listen if you...
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade.
Yeah.
One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the
Ooh.
battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
That's brilliant and horrific writing. I buried my children, and then their children. Oh, wow.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy and the toll of unending bloodshed. The
Yeah.
rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about.
Yeah, that's
They
fair.
won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Yep.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
Okay.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Yeah, we'll go there now, because then I get to hear your backstory
Let's go.
more.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
Well, as long as Cabo isn't there, so we don't have to risk him getting hurt. And then we'll have another quest to accept, and then we can go hand in Aether. Because I know Aether's going to lock me into another quest line, whether I want to do it or not, so...
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nikala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cavo.
We'll get her back. And then Kavo too.
I think it's interesting that she says
The outpost
Cabo
should be
different
just ahead.
than, like,
You
how...
take point. I'll follow.
Cool, great. They have
Much damage from
bristlebacks.
fire.
I want that part tagged. Okay, just run and slide.
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
I mean, we could do that. Tag. Tag. There's more kind of going on around here, but I just foresee I'm gonna need this. I'm just gonna have that there for good measure. And maybe sneak around the back? Oh, he's mounted, I see. Okay, well then in which case I can do this. Is that not... That literally summoned nobody? Okay. Up on that ridge I can see that there is more coverage, I guess you could say. So we're gonna go to that. Okay. So who else is here? Because that cannot be... Okay, there's leader. I'm not seeing signs of anybody else. Am I just having a moment? Or is there actually nobody else here? I don't think there's just anybody else here.
Hey!
Oh, there's someone up there. Oh yeah, somebody I tagged apparently. I mean... I am all about the stealth anyway.
Why don't you take over from me?
From who?
You see that?
See what? Just gonna let them kinda not worry about it. Let one of them walk away.
Don't look alive.
Could be a trap.
That should be one down. I love when I get to do this to people. Just do the chain kills, and nobody's the wiser. Stay hidden. I see. And he just walks right over the bodies like nothing happened.
Could use shotgun ammo against that machine.
Alright, well, I guess we just let Mr. Bristleback pass by. Because as long as nobody's the wiser...
What happened here? Oh no.
Don't just stand there! Find whoever did this!
Completely oblivious. That was so not quiet. Move! Ooh. Nobody has been the wiser. I've taken out at least 4 people, and nobody's known I'm here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see.
Keep that in mind.
So I could probably drop that entire thing on him. And just wait. Sorry, everybody. Can't plan for emergencies. Does it not walk over there? It doesn't. Okay. How many other people are there? Alright, well, that was all I could get out of this sector, so roll on out to the next. Alright, make sure... Anybody else up here? It's a big structure for nobody to be in it. Okay. Guess nobody's in it. Lots of medical berries. Alright. Let's balance that out. Because apparently I'm still missing berries from my inventory. Who knew? Okay. Just keep going.
What?
Perfect. See, look, this is like taking candy from a baby. I almost feel bad for not giving you guys such engaging gameplay that this has just been so easy. So you go up there? What is that gonna give you? Do you want to get down now?
And fresh, too.
Yeah, come on. Jump down. Come over this direction. Yeah, come take a closer look. You really need to just get a better eye on what you're looking at here.
See here.
I will hunt you down.
Will you? Yeah, come on. Come take a closer look. We're gonna have to wait until the bristleback passes. Alright, well. Guess just wait. I can't override any of those guys because they're permanently overridden. Okay, just wait a solid second. That was the wrong one that I didn't want. Paying attention. Close enough, works for me. Alright, there's one last guy I want to kill before taking out the machine. Because stealth on him is going to be imperative. And I can't do stealth while I'm fighting a machine. This guy's just got too much strength. But it's nice to see that Granny's not gonna have done a thing.
Shot could do a lot of damage.
Alright, go somewhere else. What if I just send you way away? No. How? Should he not have seen me? I got a long way to go. Okay. Well, since he didn't see me before, he won't see me now. Maybe I can summon him over here. Nope. Just keep moving slowly and hope that I haven't been seen. Yeah, I think he's just stuck now. Okay. Well, I guess that works out. Just keep rolling. There we go. Okay. So it's imperative that I secret strike him as much as possible.
Whoa!
Then I can turn that gun. There we go. I'm telling you, putting all your points into stealth really just breaks the game.
Send this to my stash.
Hey! Guess what, buddy? Look, I'm really kind of sorry that I broke you a little, but we're gonna have a grand old time. That thing died right quick. All my audio just cut out. There we go.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Well, what do you know? We'll be able to find everything and take all the good stuff home. I didn't even need to use any of it, to be honest. Give me that. I would like that, please. I don't know what's in it, but I want it. Okay. And... yeah, I knew there was going to be more stuff around here. Because I keep running out of the important crafting materials. So I think it's important for me to do what I can.
That's the post.
Oh, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
I will do that as soon as I am done looting this place of everything that it's worth. I promise.
Strange. Planks of wood, with nothing on top of it.
Okay.
I might be able to find Nakala's tracks with my focus.
Yeah, I'll take care of that in 1 second. I promise. Let me just finish getting all of the stuff from here, and then we can just leave this place. Because you never know when you're going to need echo shells or anything like that. Okay, nothing up over here. Just reconfirm by going back to where the leader was. Clear out that room of everything. Oh, almost clear. And there's one more. Is there any more game breaking than max all 7 parties in Chrono Trigger? I mean, if you don't have all their max weapons, then I would guess then max weapons plus max characters in Chrono Trigger. At least that's my perspective on it. I'll just take... I should take as many rocks as I can to make up for all the ones I had to spend. There we go.
Can my focus see anything? There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
Oh, this way. That would make more sense.
Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
That's the real question. And into the hatch.
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Yep. Open the hatch. It's not the first time that people like this have used hatches. Hey!
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
We got you.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you?
Yes, it
With an
is.
outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun.
Ooh.
Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me
Sort
pay
of.
for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt.
Ooh.
How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road.
Of course.
My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
I think that's the same voice
We'll
actor.
pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad...
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about
Might
you?
try.
That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
We gotta make sure for ourselves.
No, don't worry about me. I'll report into the Grove.
Okay. Well. I mean, where is it on the map? Here's another perspective at level 99 with the double star rating. In magic strength, magic defense, 16 speed on all 7 characters. You can 1 to 3 shot every enemy, including bosses and even Lavos up to the Black Omen. Ooh boy. Found a key? Okay. Yeah, I would say that is solidly OP. Come on. There we go. I knew you could get up there. Even better. This has got to be like the Chief's camp out or whatever.
Tags from
That?
soldiers. I should return them to the Grove when I get a chance.
Oh, so I can return these to Grove now? Yeah, that would be Memorial Grove, yeah. Oh, they have a whole new, like, encampment set up and everything. Okay. Jeez. All the way out here? I'm gonna go back first to the Grove and provide what I can. You know you're OP when your strongest physical attack in the game crits at 9999. Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree with that. Well, I got something. Pigeon. Man. I need more, like, wild meat stuff, I think. Right. I think 100 rocks is the max or something. So I should probably do something about that. I would think. Just gather up everything we can before we hit the road. And, oh, jeez. I thought you were something trying to kill me. Pleasantly surprised that that wasn't the case. So, let's queue up one more quest line, and then we're gonna go meet her at the rebel encampment to try to get her grandson back. And once we finish these 2 quest lines, we'll go deliver Aether back to Gaia. Okay, I can take off the marker. There we go. Didn't someone around here have a quest for me?
Your marks are...
Someone around here had a quest for me, right? Or is it because I took the chaplain, the quest is gone until I bring the chaplain back?
You've come this far.
Nope, there we go. That's where it is.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation.
Where am I
deep
going?
within the rainforest.
On the other side of this wall, I think. It's Isla who was hitting that hard? Ooh. Yeah, I think
Your spear shall lead us.
I didn't just quite get her to level 60. I was very close, though. Where? Oh, I see. I was like, where am I going? If I want to try to queue up this other mission... Can I not go back that way? That was the way I came in. I thought for sure. How do I go over there? How? I'm so confused. Where am I? Where do I go for? Am I missing something? Okay, very clearly a wall. Maybe I have to go from the outside in?
What it must have been like to fly into battle.
But then, who do I give the tags to? Do I give them to Chaplain?
So,
Is that why that's not an
Regala
option
will
yet?
fall.
Trade, maybe? Free passage over the borders?
Okay, now I'm over here. Is there any... There's nothing over here, is there? Nope. I thought for sure. But I guess not. I'll have to go wrap around and go the other side.
Your blade be bright.
Thank you.
Speak for honor.
Yeah, I guess it is over this way. I was playing through Zeal and I forgot she was in my party when I was fighting that first golem. Her first strike, which was second to Frog, was the one whose damage crit strike to max. Ooh.
We won't let Regala take the...
The final battle with Regala.
Oh good, we got a whole new encampment place. Well, let's take a look-see. From Rawl Bishop to Maya Cardori. Micaiah. You'd better hear this from me. Remember Sonia Buenavita? The aide to Senator Maria Medina? She just did an interview going on about how you are unfit to lead the museum due to confirmed bias towards government history. She's accusing us of erasing Roberto Medina's legacy by substituting his heroic efforts to curb the government's reliance on machine power with a both sides narrative that deflects from the real issues of federal overreach. I know Buena Vida is hot-headed, so I'm not surprised by her wording, but we should be concerned. As an aide to Maria Medina, she could probably sway her to abandon support of the museum. And you know as well as I do how fragile Senate support is at the moment. Losing a vote is one thing, but we can't afford to lose Roberto Medina's daughter. The symbolism alone would shatter our hopes for future funding. Please advise on our PR strategy. Maria Medina's visit is due in 2 weeks. The timing couldn't be worse for us. Roll. Yeah. Yeah. Big not good. Alright, what kind of weapons you got, girl? Let's see. I need new stuff. Nah. Meh? But I don't want to get rid of the elemental thing yet. What kind of resources can I buy? I can get upgrade components. But I don't think I need any of these currently. I need pristine tooths to trade them in. I guess that makes sense. Jay feather, squirrel hides, Jay wishbone. I think I need one of those. I'll get up to 3 on all of these at least. Because I don't remember... I'm gonna have to look at my upgrades. Don't I have an upgrade something here? Herbalist, cook, the arena. Did I read this already? Nope. Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fishav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. Every time I set foot here in the arena, I'm taken aback by my own cool route. At the time, I couldn't be sure why Hikaru allowed me to partake in the trial. I hoped that the chief was obligated to let me enter, but instead he seemed merely intrigued. I won't lie, he enjoyed the obvious frustration of the other contestants. Highborn though I may be, I know how to kill. One desert Tanakh couldn't contain his discontent. As I stood, blood-stained, over a prone machine, about to kill it, he blindsided me, spearing both its head and my calf. The crowd cheered. Me, not so much. Smug as he was, he even turned around to take the ovation. I used the moment to break the spear... to break the spear to free myself. He did not take kindly to that, nor the fact that I used half of his weapon to impale his foot. I was ready to leave it at that, but he wanted to continue the brawl. I didn't notice all the machines had been destroyed, it was just us. The onlookers yelled angrily when the bout started, leaning my way. Other contestants closed in on me, but Hikaru's voice boomed through the arena. Leave them. He who draws first must face the consequences. A long minute passed as we wrestled without rules or grace. With the very last of my strength, I snapped his neck. The whole arena fell silent. Then Hikaru walked up to the edge of the arena and spoke. We fight shoulder to shoulder. We do not stab our fellow soldiers in the back. We must look our enemies in the eye as one. It took me a while before I realized he was talking about the division between the clans. Even so, I'll never forget how he gave me, an enemy general, a fair chance. It's why I served him wholeheartedly. And now, Chief Hikaru has given me leave to return to the Sundom. The embassy is only a few days away. From then on, I will do everything in my power to broker a lasting peace for our people, Hikaru. This has been my grandest of adventures. Goodbye, my friend. If you didn't catch the first few recordings of this stream, Fishav is dead. Fishav died at the beginning of this, and it wasn't a pretty death. Regala had him killed and trampled by machines, and we could only watch. We were powerless in the situation. She killed a whole bunch of other marshals and left Katalo one-armed, but Fishav, the brother of the current Sun King, died trying to protect Hikaro's men, as well as some people from the embassy. He was determined that he was trying to eventually build a lasting relations between the Tanakh and the Karja, so that there could be finally peace. This is from Makaya again, to Sonia Buenavita. Oh, the crazy chick. Sonia, glad we could talk just now. I know we have our differences, but I feel we share a common interest in keeping memories of the Hot Zone crisis alive. A museum is a living thing, with exhibits being discussed all the time. In the future, whenever you have suggestions, I'd be happy to discuss them with you before you commit to interviews. I hereby confirm in writing that we have reached the following agreements, as per Senator Maria Medina's visit. 1. The museum route will be altered to accommodate the Senator's wishes. USRC displays in rooms 2 and 4 will be temporarily switched out. My team will update you on the precise items we'll show, but rare earth history will be the main focus. Rare earth history? I can confirm we have Roberto Medina's combat uniform, the desert camo one, in-house on time. It will be predominantly displayed in the museum hall along with the artifacts Miss Medina bestowed on the museum back in May. Number 2, photo ops. Designated press zones include the main hall, front, rooms 4 and 5 excluding 5.2, and the Crater Memorial. Kindly ask the Senator to walk outside no later than 7:30 p.m. Outside conditions will be suboptimal after that. Heavy dust and low sunlight will ruin the pictures. Number 3, your office will run the press list. If you could confirm your retraction of the earlier statements to the press, we'd be good. Okay. I'm glad that they worked everything out in the end. Do we not have a... Where's the crafting bench?
It would be an honor to trade with you.
Yeah, crafting bench. There we go. Crafting bench. Hi, Edgar. My cat's staring at me from the distance. Yeah, Edgar, you being cute? She's being very cute. I'm gonna go close the door a little bit, but I'll be like 30 seconds right back. Less than, actually. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't even need to do a full step away screen. I just wanted to close the door slightly. I almost grabbed my mouse to do these weapon upgrades. Okay, if I remember right, I don't need anything else from what I've got in my hand. But pouch upgrades. I just want to see if there's anything I can buy here. Pelican feathers, owl feathers. I need a lot of owl feathers and duck wishbone. Iridescent crab shell. Big horn sheep bone I'm gonna need more of. Bass bone, which I haven't found. Pelican wishbone. Salmon bone, which I have, but I need more duck feathers. Yeah, I don't think any of these were for sale. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for other places that do sell. Maybe up in the north they would have sold more owl. But I really need to finish out my stuff. Ask me what.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Okay.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? but the cool route's over.
Yeah, but we'll need more.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We
Yeah.
use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
That's
Which,
fair.
of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and
That's
it was
fair.
damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove
What
is
all
on
do you
alert.
need?
But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course, once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete.
Ooh.
A wide variety of machines will be available.
Ooh.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from
Ooh.
the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds.
I
You'll be
see.
able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the
Ooh.
ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback.
Do I have
along
one?
with some bristleback tusks.
I have the bristleback
Both kinds
tusks.
of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. You can bring the parts back to me here when you're done.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Don't I have some of
One
these
more
already?
thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one.
Okay.
Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved
Ah.
with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief.
Yeah.
And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
Well, I do have
I've already
some.
found some of those tags.
Here, a small reward for your efforts. But
No
don't let your guard
change.
down. There are still many outposts in the wilds.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Yeah. No problem. Don't I already have the parts though?
Made a mess of.
Squirrel bones and Jay wishbones. I need so much of this stuff. That's the crafting materials I very desperately need. Okay, so I do have the bristleback tusks, but I don't have the rollerback stuff. That's fine. I'm sure in the process. Meet Deca. I see. Okay. Are there any rollerbacks on the way? There's a stalker site. Okay, so my first goal... What are you? Oh, I see. So my first goal is going to be to wrap up this quest line. Then, once I do wrap that up... Oh, there's a rollerback site there. Okay, we'll do that first, then we'll go wrap up the other quest line.
It'll be good to have the arena open.
Guess I need
Working
to head
on it.
southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Yeah, it's the sinews that are a little rough to get on the other ones. Let's see, where is my horsey? Perfect. Okay, so where are we going? Over here? Nope, other one. It's okay, once we get going, you're just gonna be speeding right alongside. Acid Claw Strider. Don't I need an elemental Claw Strider circulator for something? I think I do. Come on. Just keep riding. Preferably a little faster would be great. Any bit faster would actually be great. I know this thing has fantastic charge capabilities. I do not know why it's not using them. Okay. Interesting grove. The music's ramping up. This is for something different.
I can override them with the data I got from the coordinates.
I'm good. I don't think I need to right now. I'm sure there'll be an achievement for overriding one of every of the machines. But, yeah. Fire canister, spike snout.
Just like Kala said.
Ah,
I have to take it down.
let's see. Left intact. Okay, so essentially just leave what I can intact. What are you weak against?
Fire could do a lot of
Fire.
damage.
Okay. Well then, moment of truth. I should... Oh no, that's the roller back. There we go. And... destroyed when killed. Can I override the spike snout here? Locked. So the only guy I have a chance with... Let me... Okay, so acid only. Got it. Okay. Okay, so that anteater is good. Just wait. Ooh, you like that? That was perfect. Okay, we got one of you. Okay. There we go. Just what I wanted. Okay. Okay, I need to get at least one of that tail. Ow. Okay. Whoop. Okay. That... it didn't knock it off? Oh, come on. I got everything else. Oh. Come on. I just want to get that one. Is it trying to what? Make it stronger or something? Come on. I just want to get the tail. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now where is... I just want to hit the tail. Come on. Okay. There we go. Got it. The rest of this is no problem. Okay. All right. All right. Instantaneously one shot. Yep. Okay. What are you doing? Repairing yourself?
It's over. Time to salvage that sinew.
Was this the... Nope, I got the tail, though, which I did need. And did I get it?
There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts.
Well, at least I got it. Whew. Then, like, a nice little fight to get the blood pumping.
Couch is full, but my pack has room.
Just take what I can back with me. Man, I'm glad that there were just so many conveniently dead things around here. Got that. That, okay. And I think there's one last thing up on that cliff that was one of those purple, one of the purple things. Can you get up? Thank you. Ooh, anything good? Okay, we're getting some ingots. Good on you, horse, paying for your own repair. Okay, we got that, and we got that. Ooh, I got fresh blast paste. Might as well repair what I can before I head out. I'm out of those shells. Well, if I didn't have to keep using so many on pointless, stupid things. Okay. Well, let's get on out of here. Why'd you have to get stuck on the corner? Stop stopping! There we go. Much better. Just keep charging, I guess. All the way back. All the way back. Am I going the right way? You're a giant machine. Just mow down the tree. I'll repair you later. At some point, I'll be able to override claw striders and start using those things as my mounts. Or at least I hope. Based on how everyone else is treating those. Okay. That's fine. I didn't intend for him to be able to come in. I think what I need is an acid bristleback. That's what sounds correct to me.
Gala will strike soon.
Our soldiers are eager to train in the arena.
Here you go.
I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and
Good.
then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment.
Great.
Not just from the arena, but also medals won at hunting grounds. After
Eventually I
upgrading
get
your
those.
gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squads. It's not a popularity contest.
I don't
Good
know.
thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win, or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
Thank you.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
Oh, not now. I'll go on a separate run to do
Whenever
some of
you
that. Did I get some good stuff at least as a result of that? I have a lot of upgrade points that I just have not spent. Let's take a look before we go super crazy, because the next thing is here. Oop, I want to go to the infiltrator. We might as well finish out that whole tree, right? Even though I don't particularly use smoke bombs. I just want to max everything out on one tree at least. There we go. That's one whole tree done. And I got an achievement for it. Let's see. Right, we want to get me one step closer to doing long override, right? There we go. So that should be to the max, right? Machine health. Mounted defense. Might as well use heavy lifter. Okay. And then I think I wanted to use, was it hunter? Is that the one that does the hunter bow? Stamina regen wouldn't hurt. Workbench expert. Craft ammunition at the workbench using less materials than in the wilds. Please? Ultra shot, concentration, heavy weapon plus. Yeah, let's just take what we can get. Sustained burst. I just don't think I need it as much. Oh, the Valor I do typically tend to use for stuffs, I think. What else do I use? Resonator buildup. I do use a lot of resonator. Okay, I have critical strike. Block breaker. Couldn't hurt. Energized duration. There we go. Who knows what I'm gonna need wind, so let's just... Okay. So now... Unknown settlement. Okay. So we gotta get all the way to here. Once I get the lay of the land, things will be a little easier, I'm sure. Leastways from my perspective, anyway. Let's go! Now the real question is, when am I going to start finding bass? Or did I screw that up and we've already seen bass? Oh, those are the acid claw striders. I could use some circulator lenses. You know what? I'm going to take a moment. We're going to take a moment. We're going to fight an acid claw strider. Because I like death, apparently. Plasma? Do I have plasma? I don't think I do. It's mountable and unlocked. I so want that instead. Alright, just make sure it's not looking in my general direction. Yes, please. Come join me. I'm sorry, Bristleback. You were great. But I get to ride a raptor. I get to ride an acid raptor. Oh, I'm so happy.